and play or record. Huh, that's me right there. That's me right there. Okay, let's go. Hey everybody, CJ with Georgia Astronomy. Thank you for joining the video. This is an original content video for Georgia Astronomy and not a Roswell Astronomy, rehash or remaster, which I've been putting out a lot lately, so you haven't seen any original content probably in a minute. But here's one now. Okay, so what is new? Well, it is October, and at the end of this month begins the Peach State Stargaze here in Georgia, which is being held out at Deer Lick Astronomy Village out in Sharon, Georgia. I am going, and hopefully it's not going to rain. Knock on wood somewhere. It's not going to rain. It's going to be beautiful, clear weather. It's going to be nice and chilly and cool at night, and not sweating, battling mosquitoes and all the other crud. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm totally stoked. I actually took 2 days off. I took a Friday off and a Monday off. In order to be out there and to spend some time with some fellow astroimagers like Amy Astro. Steve is going to be out there. Hopefully Matt will be out there. A couple of the other guys, maybe even Dennis. Who knows? We'll do a video, maybe. I don't know. Might do a video on it. Who knows? Anyway, so the past couple of weeks have been getting ready for the Peach State, and I'm gonna do I don't know if I'm gonna do a separate video or not. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I probably should just go ahead and do an extra video, because then that's more original content, so there's more videos for you to watch, and I can make these not as long. And then you might watch the whole thing. Maybe, maybe not. So anyway, yes, it's been trying to get ready for the Peach State Stargaze, and one of the things I did to get ready for that, anytime I go in the field, I always, have backups for backups for backups. So I spent the past couple of weeks getting all that together. I've broken back out my Husky toolbox set, rolling toolbox set, which is where I used to keep all my astronomy gear until I moved up here. So I brought it back out again, cleaned it out, got rid of all the spiders, evicted them, got them out of the way, and basically cleaned them up, and now using it again for what I bought them for, right? Because I didn't buy them for tools, I bought them strictly for astronomy travel. So yeah, I got duplicates of all my wiring, at least 3 sets total, some tools, hex wrenches, as well as some pliers, some screwdrivers, and plenty of screws and adapters and extra adapters. Now, the setup I have, I've already got all the adapters for, but it never fails when you're out somewhere. You may have a buddy, if you're out with a bunch of people, that may be like, hey, I don't have, this, do you have something? So I keep basically a spare of almost everything in the box. So just in case something happens, I've got a backup, or if somebody else needs one, hopefully I'll have one for them as well. So it's just, kind of looking out. It doesn't mean I travel with a, crap load of stuff. I get just enough to get by, and as far as cables, yeah, there's 3 sets of those, but like adapters and connectors, 2 sets, that's it. What else? I bought a ASI 294 MC Pro by ZWO, which is on the scope actually right now. I'm going to take it out tonight and do a little practice shot with that. I paired a Optolong L Extreme filter with that. At least I think it's Optolong. The L Extreme filter, which is 1.25 inch, I've got that loaded in there as well. So we're going to see what happens. I had the L Enhance, and it did really beautifully with a 183 MC Pro. So I did some test shots last night, and it actually looked pretty good. So we're going to get it out, but there's another video on that, because last weekend I actually was able to get M31, which looks like this. And that's M31. So that was shot with the 294 MC along with the Radian Raptor. I did not use the L Extreme filter on that one. So very happy with the performance of the camera overall. I did realize that I had to shoot some bias frames with this one, which with the 183, I don't shoot bias frames. But for for whatever reason, the 294 had some pretty bad banding that was in there. So I went ahead and did the master file for bias, and it processed out beautifully without any issues. So that's what I'm planning on shooting with at the Peach State, and the only reason why is because I got a mosaic in mind that I want to do, and it's a heck of a lot easier to force 2 to 3 nights in with a one-shot color camera shooting HA and O3 than it would be to have the mono running with all the filters in there, which I've got, but typically the mosaic is anywhere from 4 to 6 to 8, 10, 12, 14, however many panels, depending on the size you're going to do. And it's basically one set of subs per panel. So in one night, I can get 2 panels. Since I'm doing a 4-panel mosaic, at least that's what I have planned. Hopefully that will work. We'll see what happens. And then what else? I'm kind of scattered today. It's a beautiful day, and I got a lot to do. So I'm trying to bang these videos out, which I'll make a separate one on the new electronics that we got hooked up here, which I'll go over here in a minute. So that's the update. That's what's going on. That's what I'm doing. I shot some video last weekend when I was doing M31. I had a little issue, though, with being able to do screen recording on the computer, which the next video that's coming out right after this one will explain why I'm having that issue. So we'll jump into that in just a minute. This video is already 6-something minutes long. I'm going to cut it right here.